Communication is essential to ensure the right people have the right information to make the right decisions. Effectively integrating the information and material flows within the demand and supply process is what supply chain management is all about. Information flow includes orders, deliveries, marketing promotions, planned capacities, and inventory.
Supply chain integration refers to cooperation plans and activities between suppliers, manufacturers, warehouse distributors, and retailers that aim to develop products by transforming raw materials into finished goods for customers. Managers use a wide range of terms to define supply chain integration. These include cooperation, working together, interaction, coordination, and information exchange. Strategic integration necessitates the development of a clear set of integration goals by internal and external stakeholders that directly support the value proposition to customers. Operational integration occurs at the level of supply chain business processes, including customer relationship management, sales forecasting and demand management, production and operations management, purchasing, and supply management.
At its core, supply chain integration consists of three major components: supply chain collaboration, end-to-end process management, and reciprocal flows of high-quality information. Collaboration necessitates supply chain partners negotiating a clear understanding of the business opportunity and the role each partner will play in accomplishing specified goals. End-to-end E2E process management focuses on integrating operations into a unified, seamless process that promotes supply chain value development. High-quality information flows are required for supply chain integration. Information flows start with collecting and storing data that is accurate, valid, complete, and consistent.
Traditional supply chain strategies are frequently classified as either push or pull techniques. In a push-based supply chain, production and distribution decisions are based on long-term forecasts. In a pull-based supply chain, production and distribution are demand-driven so that they are coordinated with true customer demand rather than forecast demand. In a push-pull strategy, some stages of the supply chain, typically the initial stages, are operated in a push-based manner, whereas the remaining stages employ a pull-based strategy.
The path to integration generally goes through three sequential phases: ad hoc phase, organized phase, and integrated phase. At the ad hoc phase, stakeholders have a limited grasp of what the supply chain looks like and no formal methods for operating it, resulting in fragmented supply chain efforts among multiple entities in the system. At the organized phase, standard supply chain systems such as management information systems are created and implemented. Responsibilities and processes for core logistics operations are clarified, and adequate financial and human resources are mobilized to operate the system. At the integrated phase, an interconnected supply chain organization connects and manages people, functions, levels, and supply chain entities.
Supply Chain Management Information Systems (SCMIS) enables integration along supply chains. A hallmark of supply chain maturity is end-to-end visibility of supply and demand data that are used to make decisions and take effective action. The three types of information technology that are most commonly used to facilitate the supply chain integration include electronic data interchange, enterprise resource planning systems, and internet, intranet, and extranet.
Supply chain managers require data that can be accumulated, evaluated, and presented as meaningful information to inform choices. There are a lot of information systems that are used to manage, monitor, and improve the supply chain management (SCM) operations. These include Enterprise Resource Planning (ERP), Material Requirements Planning (MRP), Manufacturing Resource Planning (MRP2), Supplier Relationships Management (SRM), and Customer Relationships Management (CRM). Recent societal and corporate changes, such as mobile computing, social media, and internet commerce, have drastically altered practically every part of the supply chain and logistics scene.
Maturing technologies include optimization software, sensors, telematics, cloud computing, data warehouse and integration, and automated storage (AS) and retrieval. Emerging technologies include 3D printing, drones, and autonomous vehicles. Exponential technologies include blockchain, Internet of Things, virtual reality, VR, and machine learning.
E-supply chain management involves applying e-business technologies to assist and optimize value-adding activities in supply chains. E-supply chain integration ensures that historical supply chain systems and operational systems are easily integrated into a networked business environment linked via the internet and other information and communication facilities.
Supply chain integration relies on high-quality information flows. Recent development in communication and information technologies has provided firms with an opportunity for significant savings in costs by coordinating the planning of various stages of supply chain management.